Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Shantavia Williams. I hope that you guys are all doing amazing. Guys, today is December 31st. It is New Year's Eve. Tomorrow is a brand new year. It's a brand new year tomorrow. It's a brand new year. When the clock strikes 12, it's a brand new year tomorrow. Tomorrow is a new year, guys. You know, I feel like this year and just the years prior, I feel like I've been in like a training. I really do. I feel like I've been in training. I feel like I've just been in this cycle, sort of, or something just revolving. I feel like I've been in this revolving scenario of learning, just learning and learning and learning and learning. And whenever you're learning, right? Whenever you're learning speaks to a test, or you're learning information for what's new to come. You're learning that information so you can apply it. Why do we learn? If you go to school, why do you learn? You're learning so you can apply it. What are you applying it to? Either an experience, a test, or something new. But you have to learn it. You have to learn it first. You have to experience it first. You have to get the lesson from it first so that you can apply it. And that is really how I feel for this year. I feel like I've been in training. Like God has just been training me and molding me and purging me and adding to me and taking away certain things from me and evolving my mind, and healing my heart. And it's like I've been going through all of these things, but it's for this very moment. It's because of this new year, this new journey, this new path, this new way, this new endeavor. That new being a new year, 2024. And I really feel like it's my time to now apply all that I have learned. It's like I have so many notes, you know, I have so many like mental notes of so many things that I've experienced, so many things that I've learned. And God is like, okay, now next year you have to apply it. It's like a clean slate. Yet you're going in reestablished. Wow, thank you, Father. It's giving me the verse from First Peter, and when he says, after you suffered a little while, the God of all grace, the God of all grace will restore you, reestablish you. That's how I feel. I feel like I've been reestablished. I feel like I've had to go through these things to emerge new, to emerge smarter, wiser. You're aware now. You know it's this now. You know it's that. And that's a word for someone today. That next year is what you're meant to apply all that you have experienced, all that you have witnessed, all that you have learned. Next year is your year to establish that. Next year is your year to exude that. Next year is your year to encompass that. Next year is your year to dwell in that, to operate from that new that you have learned from 2023. If you are still moving the same way next year, that's because you didn't apply what you have learned. You didn't apply it. And that's what God is placing in my spirit for me, and I'm sure for you all. It's to apply what you have learned. What's the point in going through all that you've gone through if you're still operating from the same place, space, mind, etc., heart? Nothing's changed. You have to change in here for it to change out there. It's not the other way around. So next year is that year, guys, for the change, for you to apply what you have learned. Apply it. Everybody probably don't deserve access to you next year. Who is your friends? Who is in your circle next year? Who you amongst? Who you around? Who you talking to? Who you telling all your business to? What are you investing in? What are you investing your time in? Where is your time being spent? These are things that you have to hone in on. No one's going to make your life great for you. You have to put things into practice. You have to put it in. You must put it into play. That's all on you. That's no one else. That's all on you. So this is a word for somebody. Apply all that you've experienced, all that you've gone through. Apply it next year. Apply it. You know it's not this. You know life isn't physical. You know life is spiritual. Okay, so how are you going to move this time? You know it ain't about the physical. You know it's not that. Okay, so what are you going to do with that? What are you going to do with that alone? Where are you investing your time next year? You know everybody can't have or shouldn't have access to you. So you may need to cut some people off. Some people, for some of y'all, it needs to be new numbers. Get a new number. I'm serious. Like, it has to be that intentional. You have to be that intentional in order for your life to change. And you know what? It starts with small things. You know, it's not always these big, enormous, gigantic changes. It's sometimes it's small changes. Something just you need to do daily or remove daily. Whatever that is. Whatever it is for you. It looks different for us all. But small things. Small things. I'm telling you, you start there, it becomes like the small ball that becomes the enormous ball. Okay, so I don't want to keep you guys long. I'm real brief today, real to the point. Apply. That's the word. Apply, 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 apply. Apply the lessons you've learned. Apply the knowledge you've gained. Apply the wisdom that has been imparted or that you've learned or came across based on the experience. Apply next year. Okay, I pray that you all have a beautiful, beautiful day. I pray that next year is full of abundance, prosperity, true love, the desires that God has placed in your heart. And I ask that you walk boldly into your next year, your next season, knowing who and what you are, what you're capable of, and what God has put in you. Allow that to come out of you next year. Allow the seeds, the gifts, the talents, the abilities that God has implanted in you to emerge next year. I pray that you all have a wonderful day, and until my next video, bye.